Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS. Salutations to the elect brothers pushing this truth with sincerity. All right, as we get closer to the end, I see that my people are still, in a state of confusion, not knowing who the Heavenly Father is. His name is Yahweh, all right? Yahweh meaning all power, and his son name is Yahweh Shah, who y'all ignorantly call Jesus, all right, which means the deliverer. For it's through Yahweh Shah that we're going to be delivered out of this state of confusion, this state of destruction, all right, this state of mourning, this state of sorrow. Sorrow being that, it's a painful, it's sad, it's a painful feeling for us right now, the way we losing each other through gang violence, all right? Most of our homes are broken. The family structure is discombobulated, all right? The father is not in the home. The mother can't raise the kids properly. The kids ruling over the parents. This is a state of mourning or sorrow, all right? And how Shah is going to deliver us from out of that. But you got to know him in order for him to receive you. A closed mouth don't get fed. So if you don't speak his name, his Hebrew name is Yahweh Shah, how would he know? How would he know that you were sincere about your plea to him? You didn't bother to even go as far as learning his Hebrew name, his real name, because Jesus is not his real name. That's a part of the spell to keep you away from knowing your higher power, your real power. All right. And how do you tap into your power? When you pray to him, when you say his name. It's like having the password to a door that's locked. And you say the password and you get access. Nothing is as simple as they make it seem, because it's a trick to keep you simplified, dumbed down. All right. Because if I know it's something that's going to help you and I'm trying to stop you from gaining that, I'm going to trick you. I'm going to make you think that what you're doing is correct, but it's not. All right. All it is prolonging your issue. All right. And that's what the enemy is doing, giving you a fake solution. Because your enemy is put here to defeat you. It's not to help you. So if you think that you hear your enemy say the word Jesus and they down with you because they say Jesus, that's helping you be disillusioned, okay? They trying to tell you something that you think is going to benefit you, but it's hurting you. You want to get access, you need to know his son's name, which is Yahweh Shah. And you gotta believe in him. And you gotta be Israel. You gotta be black, Hispanic, or Native American. All right. Those are pretty straightforward guidelines that, simple to understand. And if you don't understand, we're here to break it down to you. The Lord has a chosen people through bloodline. All right. That's what the whole Bible is about, a lineage, a chosen people and their lineage, their ancestors all the way down to present day time. And if you're not of that lineage, you're wasting your time trying to follow this book. Because all it's going to do is reveal to you that all you other nations are going into slavery the same way that his chosen people were born into slavery. All right? So, if you want to find that out, you can study all you want. But if you Israel, it's your duty to find out that you are a chosen people and you will be redeemed, but you also will be judged according to your works on this earth. All right. We're going into the scriptures of Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. It reads, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of my God. I will also forget thy children." All right. So there's a consequence to not have following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. All right. And it's important. It helps us live when you adhere to it. We have dietary laws. All right. We have cleanliness laws. All right. We got laws for everything. So if you follow them, you will go through life in a better way with understanding, all right, and with knowledge. So without that knowledge, you're going to be destroyed. And we are being destroyed as we see in this world today. And that's due to what? Us breaking the laws. So curses was put on us. All right. These will soon come to an end. And Lord willing, when it's all said and done, you want to be delivered in a way where you don't have to see that judgment of being destroyed. All right, because right now y'all in the path of destruction. Come up out of this system and come into the ways of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. All right, so you could be delivered. I hope this was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.